So in this video, I wanted to do a first impressions / unboxing of the Insta360 GO3S camera. I recently got this. I've had a bit of a play around with it, tested it out today, and now I'm reporting back and just giving you guys some feedback. There will be links below to this camera if you want to go and grab one yourself. This is the GO3. I don't know about you, but I really like the black color. So I had previous iterations of this camera. I had the GO2 and I think the GO3 as well. And I had it in white. And I actually feel the white is quite tacky looking compared to the black. Like I really think this black camera looks the deal. It looks really high quality, and it is really high quality as you'll see, but I think it looks way better in black. Just like with the GO2, we have the action pod and we can take the camera out. So you can see just how small this is. And it is 39 grams in weight, so it literally weighs absolutely nothing. And for an action camera, this is perfect because you can mount it everywhere, you can be discreet. It doesn't weigh your helmet down if you're wearing it on a helmet like I would be for mountain biking, or if you're on your chest. It's very, very discreet if you're doing vlogging and things like that. It doesn't look like you're holding a big camera, which I really like. I think one of the key differences between this and the previous GO3 and GO2 style cameras is that this shoots 4K. So it's higher resolution. We've got the capacity to shoot better footage. One thing I also noticed as well, which I did quite like, is it has its own internal storage. So there's no SD cards in this. It's all in the camera and the case. So you don't need to fumble around with cards or anything like that, which I quite like. This is the box. Obviously you get the camera in the box. Just show you what else you get in there as well. A charging cable, all the instructions and stuff, which I don't know if anyone actually reads them. The magnetic pendant, which is really cool. This allows me to wear the camera at chest level without having to wear a chest mount, but just like literally a pendant, which I think that's a really ingenious idea. The clip, so if you want to mount this camera to a cap, a hat, or a helmet, this enables you to do that, and it's fully adjustable as well, so you can put your camera in there, fully adjustable. An adhesive base, which I think has like removable sticky pad, so you can take this off and clean it and reuse it, which is really cool. The adapter that goes on the bottom of your camera and then onto the mount. Yeah, first impressions, we get a lot of cool gadgets with this camera, everything you would need to get started. And first of all, I connected this to my phone, which was really simple to do. Literally just turn the camera on, turn the app on my phone, and literally just follow the on-screen steps, update the firmware, and it was good to go. One thing you might note on my camera here as well is that I've put on a microphone wind muff. So I have some of these here as well, if you can see that. And this just sticks on over the front of the camera just to stop any excess wind noise which you might get. And I actually currently have an ND filter on here as well, which I was playing around with, which you will see when I was playing around with the clips at the pump track in a second. You know, I could spend all day going through this camera. This is like a bit of a first impressions thing. Maybe I'll do another in-depth tutorial on the interface on the camera, but what I'll do now is I'm going to cut to some of the videos that I got on the camera. And this is at a local pump track on my mountain bike. So I was playing around with the camera mounted on my Peak for social media footage. So I was looking to get, you know, vertical content for around the pump track. So I'm going to cut to the videos now so you can see them and see what you think of the quality. So really impressed with this little camera to start with. I will be using this more in the future on this channel. I'm going to do some more tutorials on this camera because I think it's really neat, really compact and really small, which is what an action camera should be. So if you guys have any questions about the GO3S, drop them in the comments below, and I'll also leave links in the description to this camera and any accessories that I did talk about in the video.